Well, howdy who? How you doing, huh? Yeah. Anyway, so this is Lollipop Chainsaw Original versus Remaster RePOP comparison. Now, of course, the RePOP, oh vomit, oh god, the RePOP version just came out, and that's great. I can't wait to play it. I haven't played it yet. It's a lot. It's very expensive, by the way. It's like $45, which is crazy. Now, to be fair, it is technically a remake remaster. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be more of a remaster than a remake. And also to be completely fair, I was already being fair, but I'm gonna be more fair. The original game is pretty pricey now. So, but Shadows of the Damned is getting a remaster, and that one's only like $25. So, which is a game that came out around the same time that was also underrated. So, which that comes out next month. So, a lot of remasters come. We got that Dead Rising one, which to be fair, is cheaper than this. I think that's 40 and this is 45. So, and that looks like a remake. This looks like, I think it technically is a remake. I mean, this comparison right here, you could see like I've been studying it. Yeah, it definitely looks better than I was expecting. Really, like I almost wish the developers did a comparison to really show it. But anyway, this came out, and people are all over on Twitter now saying, like, what? Where did this come from? I'm like, I knew about it. I already bought the collector's edition. So anyway, and a jar to go with it. Anyway, so let's get to it. I haven't gotten it yet. The collector's edition or the jar. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's check this out. I want to see a good comparison. So let's go. Oh, shout outs to, I guess I should say, game intros and finales. This is in my suggestions, so.
Nick's already so sweet to never complain about my ginormous fat butt.
I'm sorry, what?
If he finds out I'm the #1 world's biggest weirdo, he might not stick around.
Ooh, wait, hold on. I need to see that again.
Finds out I'm the #1
Alright.
world's biggest weirdo.
It is a remaster, but like I keep hearing people calling it a remake, so.
He might not stick around.
Am I the only one that thinks that looks better than the original? I mean, it's definitely different lighting. I don't know if it's a different texture. No, it looks like it's the same texture. I'm looking at it right now. You can tell it is. I'm like looking at this part right here. Look at this. It's just the lighting is different. All right.
He might not stick around. I'd be so sad.
Have you seen yourself, girl? You stick around.
I think I'd seriously cry forever.
How am I talking about fucking thorax?
I'm totally late. I was supposed to meet him before school. I'm so lame. Ugh. I hope Nick isn't mad. That's about the worst thing that could ever happen. Oh my god.
Okay, this is a good comparison right here. So they got rid of like the foggy look to it because it did always had like that blurry look to some of the environments. I do remember that. The text and all that, the comic book stuff's the same. I think it's a little bit different. Like the text looked a little bit smaller, but obviously the game itself looks different. All right, hold on. Oh, it's not really synced up perfectly here. Wait.
Seriously?
Wait, what? Okay, actually, that's weird. So they changed that. Her hair looks better. There's more of like a blur to the transition here. Like,
Seriously?
that isn't in the original. I don't know why. No. All right, let me bring it. I'm going to bring it down to 1080p. For this, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to be pausing a lot, so obviously I already am. But I just want to say, I mean, the lighting, the reflection on the water and stuff. You know what? They should have did this because like the entire time I'm like I'm going by what I remember of Lollipop Chainsaw because it's been a long time, and every time I saw it, I'm like, yeah, it looks like it's like you know, spruced up a little bit, but I couldn't tell exactly how much. But like even the skybox looks a little bit better. Like the one in the original just looks like a gradient of blue to dark blue, you know, light blue to dark blue. Where in the remaster you see clouds and stuff. The trees look better. The lighting on the ground with the water looks better. Even though I will say the ground texture is probably better in the original, but I do like that they have a little water there. Now again, this stuff doesn't really matter in the long run. Yeah, like for some reason the ground texture looks a little too bright. I think it looks a little too washed out in the remaster. Just everything. I kind of like how the warmth of the colors in the original.
Seriously?
Yeah, her character model looks better. Yeah, I don't remember it being as dark as this.
Stupid! Undead! Douchebag!
Douchebag. Yeah. I don't remember. Like, there's a lot more shadow stuff in the original that I remember. I remember having a very comic book feel to it for sure, and it's actually kind of lost a little bit in the remaster, like. But I don't remember like the lighting being so dark. I mean, it definitely looks different. That's for sure. You can't even fuck around. It definitely. Yeah. There's a baby in there. Okay, yeah. That's about the same. That's almost exactly the same. There's not much different there. Juliet Starling. Okay, that's almost exactly the same. I don't see a big difference. Oh, that's actually a perfect shot of her face. I want to say that's a. Yeah. I mean, they definitely changed her face a little bit. I don't remember the original being that dark. I'm like actually getting. My mind is blown by how dark it looks comparatively. Like, I don't remember that. So I played this game like 4 times maybe, because it's a very short game. Okay. Okay. That was actually a really good shot right there to see the difference here. Oh yeah, even the San Romero High School, which Romero, get it. Like the sign, way more cleaner, crisper. Like even the bricks on the right, like I said, the reflection. That's the word I was looking for before. I couldn't fucking the water reflection on the ground. Oh no, they do that thing with the inside the house where like where it's just a picture. It makes it look like it's like, you know what I mean? Makes it look like they actually built an interior. They should have just kept it like that. I think. Because I already tell that doesn't look very good. That looks so bad. They should have just kept it black windows. Yeah, that would have been a better idea. Oh no! Oh, they're dead. Oh well. That's fine. Shut up. Die. Oh. Was that different? Hold on. What? No, it wasn't. Well, the shots were different, I think. Yeah, they were different. Also, there was a lot more explosions in view, so you can't fucking see anything. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, come on, show it. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So those effects were already in the original game, because they're doing like a different thing where like the blood is like, all right. Yeah, like that stuff, the RePOP effect or whatever. I mean, that's in the original game. So, what do they? Oh, whoa! What the fuck did that? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely remastered. I will say though, I think I prefer the visual style of the original just a little bit. It just not it looking darker and grimier, but like there's something about it, the haziness that just makes it look a little bit more unique. Oh, also the camera's way closer to Juliet, which I can understand why. You feeling?
You zombie jerks.
Yeah, you fucking jerk. Yeah, you fucking jerk. Yeah, the camera's like way closer to it. Like, well, I guess at times it's not, but most of the time it is.
Awesome. I'm still alive.
Oh yeah.
Pretty zombie
Where I can save
medals.
people. Yay! Zombie medals. You just had a bunch of zombie medals.
Really great work. See if you can get anyone else out.
Be careful.
Oh, the blood looked really fucking weird. Yeah.
See if you can get anyone else out.
Yeah, that looks like paint. That looks not great.
Be careful.
Yeah, that looks kind of bad. I mean, I guess it fits more with this version of the game, the RePOP version, because of how bright everything is. I will say the ground texture looks pretty good though. So there you go. I mean, it's the exact same one. But they up, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can see right here, this piece is the same here, you know. All right, same thing here. This is the same right there. So it's the same one. I assume just like more up-resed. Well, no, because there is like a different. They just put like a fucking texture on it to make it like a bump map to make it look like there's more texture to it, I assume. I mean, they definitely remastered it. Like, what was this originally supposed to be? Because I could have sworn I heard it was supposed to be just a remake, but it was going to be something completely different. And then they change it like last year and said, no, it's just going to be a remake or a remaster. I don't know. Well, I mean, you could see, well, her head's looking down more. I don't know. Oh, I didn't know there was. Oh yeah, I should have watched this. Because the remaster is very good of Beyond Good and Evil. We traded in our dicks for pussies. It's one of my favorite lines from Saints Row the Third. One of the only lines that fucking our boy gets to say. So far, I've been having fun with my though. One thing that did distract me was how painfully obvious how different Zed's voice was from what I heard. Jimmy Urine, who also helped compose the music in the game. Okay, they removed him? Due to certain allegations that I won't go. Oh, okay. With that said, it still doesn't change on how distracting and nobly different Zed's voice was, especially someone like me who's watched various videos centering on that world well over a decade. Wow, okay. I'm gonna get this game since IGN refused to review this masterpiece. Wait, they refused to review it? Didn't they review it 12 years ago? I could have sworn they did. Why would they refuse to review it? I don't understand. To be fair, it's not like a huge release. So, there will be a huge release when I'm playing it, though. No, I'm just kidding. But, or am I? I don't know. But, we'll see. Well, I guess we also have to remember that Juliet is literally, she's 17, just turning 18. So... But we also have to remember she's not fucking real, so whatever. Also, there's a game. You could just play that. You don't need to be like, but. Which is, you know, if you do, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want. But, yeah, I don't know why IGN would refuse to review it. Did they say that, or they just haven't reviewed it yet? Because it took them a little while to review some other games, too. So it's just like, if they didn't get any review code, too, that might be a reason why. Like, I know only a couple people posted reviews, so I'm assuming not everybody... Here, I'm going to actually check. I'm going to go to OpenCritic right now. We can have a first reviews reaction right here. Let's see. Where is it? Okay. Oh, here it is. No score yet. There's 2 reviews. One's a 6, one's an 8. I mean... Considering the original game got about 6s and 7s and 8s, that's the only scores I remember seeing. That makes sense to me. A few disappointing story moments and clunky gameplay moments. That's a great adventure, feels rewarding, addictive. Thing. Yeah, I remember the gameplay being really fun, and I really like the upgrade system. I remember the upgrade system being really, really good, and also, you know, fucking cheerleader with chainsaw killing zombies. I mean, that's pretty fucking sick, bro. Anyway. It does look very different, though. I gotta give it credit. Like, even this thumbnail, I was like, whoa, if that's true, then damn. Like, again, I was going by what I remember, because I haven't played Lollipop Chainsaw since probably 2013, 14, at the earliest, because, like, I didn't really go back a lot to 360 after, like, Xbox One came out. You know, I was playing pretty much everything that came out at the time, so didn't have a lot of time to go back, and so... I don't know. Lollipop Chainsaw original versus remaster looks good. Looks good. There's some things I like in the original better than what I saw in the RePOP, but definitely a remaster. Definitely different. I'll give it that. So anyway, that's it. Bye.